Hi, what you're looking at here is my new Monoprice tablet, which is replacing my Cintiq. I've been shopping around for a Cintiq alternative, and I feel like I finally found one. I bought it on Amazon. You can see it here for a whopping $470.31, including taxes. Of course, it's free shipping, and it's very much like 3 times less, or more than 3 times less than the cost of Wacom Cintiq. I had a Wacom Cintiq for many years, loved it, uh, but I wanted to upgrade and get a larger one. I only had like a 12-inch monitor, and the 22-inch here costs 1699.95. Big difference. So the thing is that I spent a lot of time researching to make sure that I would get my money's worth. And this is what my Cintiq looks like on my desk. Not the Cintiq, I'm sorry, my Monoprice looks like on my desk. This is the back of it with a little latch up there so you can adjust the slant. And thankfully, unlike some of these other alternatives, the all the cables and stuff are on the side. Now, it comes with software, of course, the tablet software to adjust the pen. Now, the pen works great. First of all, the pen on Amazon, it says that it's a battery operated pen, or you have to recharge it or whatever. Not true. You do not have to do either. The pen works pretty much just like the Cintiq pen. You just I wish it had a little base or holder. It doesn't come with one, but I'm using my old Cintiq one for that. But it works terrific, and I'm just looking at finding the software. It's under tablet, where the T's are. And so this is the software. You do the settings here, where you can adjust the pressure sensitivity for the pen. And I'm new to this, so I'm not a techie person. I like it just to be able to plug this thing in and it's ready to go. So, and it pretty much is. I mean, I did calibrate it, but it was pretty much calibrated right out of the box, and it worked fine. And I don't set up anything as far as the clicking and all of that, and pretty much I just want my pen to work. I want the pressure sensitivity, and I want to go ahead and start using my tablet and using the apps that I do. Now, I tried this on I'm gonna do it on several of the apps I use here, just to show you the responsiveness of the pen. I use Sketchbook Pro a lot, and you got to forgive my recording software sometimes makes the makes these programs work a little batty, but so far, you see, you have that sets that nice pressure there, and pen works great, no lag in it. It's just terrific, works as especially as I expected it to, or as I wanted to. Now I took some time to do some research, to look at some reviews and stuff like that about the Monoprice, or read some reviews. There weren't a lot of reviews on YouTube about this Monoprice version. And here is Mischief, and pretty much it works the same way. The pen works fine here. You can see the pressure sensitivity and all of that is working good. There's no lag or anything. It does exactly what it's supposed to do, which is good news. Now, one of the biggest complaints I've heard when people look for a Cintiq alternative is the drivers. Sometimes that people will buy a monitor and will have to go to the website to load the latest drivers because the drivers that came with it did not work. Now, one of the reviews that I read was that someone was given a beta version of this, and the beta drivers, they were able to tell Monoprice what needed to be fixed, and they went ahead and made those fixes before they put this new tablet out on the market. Now, the setup I have, because I know people have different setups, and I don't know how it's going to work with the setup that you have. Like, I don't have a laptop, I have a computer. I have a tower, and so I have this connected to my tower. So I don't use a double screen. This is my one and only screen, and so this is entirely what I work on. Like I said, I'm not too techy. I want to get right to the app, and I rely more on my drawing ability and my painting ability rather than on what the app provides, because I was mainly trained using traditional tools, and so I'm still pretty new to digital painting and drawing, even though I've done illustrations using the software. So anyway, like my other videos, I'll go right ahead and demonstrate using this on Sketchbook Pro. First I'm going to do a drawing, and then I'm going to do a painting, or a sketch, a color sketch rather than a painting, and both are from my imagination, so I'm not using any reference. I'm just kind of demonstrating the fact that this monitor does everything that the Cintiq monitor did, and it works for me just fine. And once again, this is just the color sketch, and it's the way I would have approached it before. So bottom line is, look, it's expensive getting a Cintiq, and the Cintiq is, it has been the standard for so long and still is. I guess even if I had the money, I don't know if I would have purchased a Cintiq. The main difference between the Cintiq is that this has a glassy surface. The Cintiq has a more matte surface, and this is kind of similar to when I bought a Surface Pro, or when I bought the iPad. It has the same kind of slick surface, and because of that, the pen, sometimes you might hear it squeak. It doesn't bother me, and it doesn't do it very, very often. But bottom line is that I would highly recommend this. It is working beautifully. It is much cheaper. I mean, if you'd rather have a pen that doesn't squeak, and you would rather pay the $1,600+ rather than the $470 for this monitor, then I guess that the Cintiq is for you. But this works for me. It's great. It's cheaper. It's does the exact same thing, and now I have all of this real estate to paint on, where before I was painting on a 12-inch monitor. Now I'm painting on a 22-inch monitor, and it is so much better. So I highly recommend this product. I'll leave the link to the Amazon page where if anyone's interested. I'm not being paid by Monoprice at all. but it was something that I was looking for because, like I said, I wanted a larger monitor, and I found it, and it works great. So, again, I hope this helps. I hope, especially for those who are strapped in cash and really wanted to get a Cintiq, uh, but found the price range a little out there, a little too much. Well, here's a great alternative, the Monoprice. Okay, thank you. That's it.